I get to work with some incredibly intelligent, super smart medical malpractice lawyers. By the way, such a tough gig. It's hard to find those clients. There aren't as many cases for medical malpractice as there are for regular PI. There's still quite a bit of competition. Average case value is high, and the outcomes are usually incredibly rewarding. So when they come to us, usually the question is like, how do we get more cases? And by the way, we have clients who've been in business for 5 years, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. The question is always the same. Like, how do we land more of these cases? And again, in some areas in this country, it's incredibly competitive. So we always focus on the fundamentals, right? We start with thinking, where do prospective clients look for lawyers who do what you do? How do we put you in front of them when they're looking? And how do we give them what they want in order for them to give you what you want? And what they want is information. They want comforting information to know that you, in fact, do what it is that they need to get done. You're actually good at what you do. And there's a confirmation from third parties, your former clients, case studies, reviews, etc. Make sure that they feel confident enough to pick up the phone and call your office. So, for the sake of this video, I really want to focus on how do you get in front of prospective clients when and where they're looking for you. The truth of the matter is that you should have a very healthy split between clients coming to you from professional referrals. Obviously, 40 to 50% of your business should probably be coming from other attorneys. It's important, right? So you need to be building a network of people who will send you an occasional case, right? I've never seen a medical malpractice office where they would say, we get these 10 attorneys that are sending us a case every month. It just doesn't work like that usually. If that is how it works in your practice, amazing, just not the case for most, right? So you need to be on an ongoing basis doing business development, meeting with the right people, shaking hands, having lunches, having coffees, etc., etc. Most attorneys are not very good at it, but I can tell you who is. My good friend, Stacy Brown Randall. She has an amazing 5-element system that helps attorneys develop a very systematic approach to business development. Check her out online. She is really good. You will not regret it. Now, this is the business development side of things. The other side is obviously what we do, or what other high performance marketing companies do, which is search marketing. When people need an attorney, most people turn where? Google. How do you make sure that you're actually found on Google? That's a tough gig. By the way, a lot of lawyers who I talk to, they're like, we've tried it, it didn't work. Well, the truth of the matter is that, like, I've tried playing basketball and it didn't work, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't work for Michael Jordan and LeBron James, right? It just, I didn't do things right. Plus, I'm 5'8". Anyway, NBA was not in the cards for me. Anyway, digital marketing, a lot of people. I can tell you because we have so many case studies. We've done so much research. A lot of people are looking for medical malpractice attorneys in every major metropolitan area and even in smaller markets. It's just a matter of you showing up when and where they're looking for you. And that when and where usually the answer is Google, Google, and Google. Yes, some people will look for you on social. It's a tiny minority. Yes, some people claim that TikTok is a great platform for lending cases. Most people who are using TikTok today, I'm recording this in early 2023, are Generation Z. The oldest Generation Z is going to turn 26 this year. Probably not very representative class as of now and for the next X number of years of your prospective clients. So let's not think about TikTok for now, although I do recommend that if you're inclined to produce videos, it's a great platform to easily create videos and post. Not the point of this video. You want to focus on where they go to look for medical malpractice attorneys, which is Google. Where do you need to show up on Google for them to find you? It's not in one spot. It's not in 2 spots. It's not in 3 spots. You should show up in at least 4 spots. Let me explain. When people look, first thing that they see when they see results, and you've seen it a million times, are ads. There are local service ads where you'll see a tiny picture of the attorney, the number of stars, the reviews that they got, number of reviews, and a link to their profile. Great place to start. You should definitely be there. Terrific platform. You only pay per lead. That's actually a lead for you, not a junk solicitation, for example. Below that, you will see regular pay-per-click advertising, just regular like links that you can click and look at your website. Second place. Third place, Local map pack. And this is when somebody is looking for a medical malpractice attorney locally, you should show up there. By the way, quick insight, as of a year and a half ago or so, you can now advertise in the local map pack. You should. Every person who is looking for a medical malpractice lawyer can be a great case for your practice. Next, organic search results. Everything that happens below the ads, below the local map pack, are organic search results. Terrific place to be found. You may say that, yeah, but the top positions are dominated by the directories. Super lawyers, Avo, Justia, etc. Yes, you should have sponsored listings in those directories. Sponsored, not just regular listings, because if you have just regular listings, nobody's going to find you. And last but not least, you definitely want to be found organically in the top search results on Google page 1. So now I stand corrected. There are 5 opportunities where you should show up when prospective clients are looking for a medical malpractice lawyer. Is that a lot? Yes, it is. Does it cost time, energy, and money to get there? Yes, it does. But your case acquisition cost should be between 10 and 25% of the revenue that you're going to generate from those cases. More often than not, it's going to skew toward the 10%. So it's not an expense, it's an investment. So you absolutely got to do it, because the alternative is not doing it because you don't have the money or whatever other story that you may tell yourself. But if you don't have the money, then you will not have the money tomorrow nor next year, because guess who's going to get those cases? Your competition, and they will have the money to reinvest and get more cases. That's why I am heavily suggesting that you show up everywhere. Local service ads, regular pay-per-click ads, local map pack, advertise there, directory sponsored listings, and organic search results. Read the post down below. It goes into a lot more details. More importantly, after you read the post or after you finish watching this video, what's the next step? Information without action is just a potential power. It's not the real power. You got to take action on the information that you learn. And I suggest that once you consume this video, you go ahead and request that my team or any other high performance marketing team creates a marketing blueprint, a client getting blueprint. It's super important that your firm has a blueprint for getting more business. We create those for attorneys free of charge. You do not owe us anything. You will not have to sign up with us for services. You will not be bound to us by an annual contract. It's free for you to keep. You may choose to hire us to implement the plan, or you may choose another high performance team to implement the plan for you. The decision is yours, but have a plan, because as Warren Buffett rightfully put it, an idiot with a plan will beat a smart person without a plan. I butchered that quote, but it sounds something like that. Thanks for watching. Get the plan.